Okay, here we go. Hey, this is Dan Eden, the director of the Golden Apron, and I'm going to teach you how to make Korean fried chicken tenders and garlic noodles. These two recipes come from Mahi at 2purplefigs.com and Pai Lin from HotThaiKitchen.com. Check them out. First off, for the tenders, you'll need a tablespoon of minced garlic, a tablespoon of minced ginger, and of course about 1.25 pounds of chicken tenderloins. Throw your garlic and ginger into a mixing bowl. Make sure you trim those nasty white tags out of your tenderloins. You need about 1/2 teaspoon of salt thrown into the mix. Don't forget about a little over 1/2 tablespoon of soy sauce. Now we're going to crack a couple eggs into the mix and show off our one-handed cracking a little. Here's a really special ingredient, the gochujang Korean chili paste. We need a hearty tablespoon of this thrown in as well. Give it all a good whisk. Now dredge your chicken tenderloins lightly in 1.5 cups of flour mixed with 2 teaspoons of salt, just lightly. And then we throw the dredged tendies into your bowl of eggy marinade. Now we got to start thinking about our sauce, so let's get another tablespoon of minced garlic, and we're also going to need some for our noodles.
And we're going to fry them, and they're going to be delicious.
Yes, they are. So we're going to double dredge the tenderloins in flour after the initial dredge/marinade soak. This makes it crispier.
As much as we can. Here we go.
Moment of truth.
Put our strips in our oil. And we are going to do for a total of about 6 minutes.
Once your 6 minutes are up, put those babies on a paper towel lined plate for cooling off. Okay, back to the sauce. We've got our tablespoon each of ginger and garlic. We've got another 2 tablespoons of gochujang paste. We got 1/4 cup of brown sugar, honey, and 1.5 tablespoons of soy sauce, and 1/4 cup of ketchup too. Mix it up. Drizzle a little on your tenders, and then when your bowl of sauce is lightly filled, start tossing your tenders in there to really coat them. Okay, now let's do garlic noodles. 4 cloves of garlic.
Crushing some garlic for these noodles because we are going to make them into a nice paste.
Whichever brand you prefer for the noodles, we went with these guys while we boiled a pot of water, threw the noodles in, and grated 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. Once you've cooked your noodles by the package instructions, go ahead and get some scallion greens for garnishing. In a small bowl, I've got 1 tablespoon each of soy sauce and oyster sauce, and I toss 1 tablespoon of butter into a hot wok.
All this garlic that we mashed up earlier, we're going to throw in here, but we don't want to brown it. Okay, now that's in here. Mix that around. Yep. And pretty quickly, you got to keep things moving. Let's throw them all in. Plug it. Here we go. And now we're going to need to toss them.
As I toss these noodles with the wrong tools, it all starts to come together, especially when we throw our sauce in the mix.
Throw that in there. We're going to serve these with some scallion greens and our chicken tenders and our sauce, and it's going to be delicious and worth the time.
Alright, let's plate it up. It's delicious.
And of course you garnish with your scallion greens if you want to add a little color to this otherwise very orange and yellowy dish. And then of course there you go, drizzle, and there you have it. I'm gonna dig in. It's labor intensive. It takes a lot of time, so we are going to enjoy this meal. Hope you make it at home. Let us know if you do and if you enjoyed it. And yeah, check out the Golden Apron, of course. We'll be back with another lesson soon.
Golden Apron. So good.
Thank you for watching the Golden Apron Cooking School Lesson 1. Stay tuned for another lesson coming soon, and stay tuned for the Golden Apron coming to a streamer near you.